As I mentioned at the end of the last tutorial, demo6, which you see right here, demo6 is the best of both worlds from demo4 and demo5. Let's combine them together and let me show you what we get. Okay, as soon as I make the change, as you saw in demo4, the loading image comes up and it shows me how many results to expect, which is very handy. But as soon as I click Get Details, I'm not going to another page. It's going to actually send the information over to a PHP page, and whatever the value is, whatever text is generated from that database query, it's going to remove this line right here and put all of that text right here. So there you go, 4 counties with growth greater than 25%. So I can change it to 15%. And it says there's going to be 16 counties, so it shows me how many results I should expect. Well, what are those details? Here you go. It's all these counties. So again, I can use Firebug to show you exactly what's going on. And you can actually see this in action. Watch this screen down here as I make these changes. It shows you how long the change took, and at first it goes to rowcount.php to show how many results are going to be generated. And then when I click Get Details, watch down below, it shows you in 178 milliseconds it grabbed the information from results3.php. Now I'll go ahead and show you what's going on, but it's really just the combination of 4 and 5 put together. So let's take a look. Demo6. Okay, again, the first little bit of PHP is just generating the drop-down field. We've got a form with an ID of county form, and that's very important. And so here's our document ready function. Here's where things start. So we're adding this div with an ID of target div. That's going to be our container where the results are going to go. And we're setting the options. We're sending that in through the Ajax form, the form plugin for jQuery. When the information comes back, actually what we're doing is we're adding in Ajax equals 1 before we send the information over, and we're not setting up that alert box on the page. That was just for demo 5. So we're just adding Ajax equals 1 to the end of whatever our form, however our form is filled out, and then we're sending it over to, I believe it's going to be results3.php. Yep, results3. And then the information comes back, and we're adding this in. Actually, let's see here. Yep. Okay. This is being targeted. Here's how this is happening. The form plugin automatically targets. I've shown you this several times before. Is targeting this target div, which is it's created here, and then when it comes back, it's populated here. All right. So how is the dropdown happening? Well, that's straight out of demo 4. We're grabbing the form with ID of county form, looking for a field set. I'm actually adding target div twice, which is a mistake. I don't need to do that. So I actually can remove that out. That was a mistake. My bad. But what we want to do is we want to find a select field with an ID of growth, and when it changes, we're going to fire off this function. This is straight out of demo 4. Fire off this function. Use the Ajax feature of jQuery, post this information over to rowcount.php, data equals whatever the value is of that drop-down select field. And then when it comes back, this is just going to be HTML that we're going to put into the target div. And then while the Ajax is firing, we're going to show the image. When it stops, we're going to hide it. And that's basically how demo6.php works.